What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, we are going to be playing a little Mario Kart World. Very first time on the channel playing it, and I've only played it once before, but we're going to try to play it online, see how that all goes. So, welcome in. Hopefully, everybody's having a good Friday. I think I promised people I would do stuff with Mario Kart, and I just never... It was too busy. We had way too many just things to talk about over the last couple, I guess, week and a half. This is the only Switch game I have. So, you know, is what it is. You know, this is pretty... I can't see myself doing this for very long, but I do actually kind of like just going on a rampage. It's the only Switch game that I have. It's probably the only Switch game I'm gonna have until, oh dear. So it says we're in a... I've never actually done this. I played with the family. We went through every single... race, including the Rainbow Road one. So we did all that, but I haven't gone online. So what can you do with this? Like, just kind of go around? Oh, I should have jumped that. I probably would have got over there. Tartar sauce. Go over here. I've seen so many clips. I've seen so many clips of how ruthless this game can be when you really get in. So I look forward to finishing like 22nd place. Was that a star? I will find that star. I did pretty good with the three of us and the AI and stuff, but that's, you know, that's one thing. Playing against the merciless online people, that's a whole separate thing. So am I supposed to get that? Oh, shoot. This is interesting, I guess. I want that. Thank you. You know, I feel like, I mean, I guess I get it, Mario Kart World, so they're putting us into this world as we, like, wait for a match, but at the same time, can't you just, like, put us in a lobby and kind of have us wait? Oh, there we go. There we go. 3, 6, 9, 12. How many people? 20? I don't know how many people actually you can even do online. It's 24 with the bots and stuff. Eight, 16, 20. Yeah, 20 people. Okay, that seems fair. If I can just get in the top 10 for like the very first multiplayer match, you know, that would be pretty nice. This course has been selected. I also wonder how much they're going to, like, update this stuff as it goes, you know? Because there's quite a bit here. And I think there's enough maps that are freaking insane that are really cool. But I do wonder, you know, like a year, 2, 3. We're not getting another Mario Kart game for, like, the next... for, like, another 10 years. So I wonder, like, how often they will, you know, add to it. All right, let's see how we do. Oh, dear God. Now, naturally, I shouldn't finish in last. My pure talent should make it so I don't finish in last place. But also, I've played on each of these maps exactly one time, so I don't know any secrets. I only... know how to drift. Oh. shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Even with 20 people, it still gets pretty chaotic when you get to that top, or not even top, when you get into kind of like the mid group. There we go. I've also seen a lot of people say you shouldn't even shoot to get into first place because you can get into a lot of trouble in first place in this game, but, you know, here we are. Let's see if I can get some distance, you know? Oh, Jesus. Okay. No distance whatsoever. And we're back. It's actually quite insane that you can go from first to ninth in what was maybe 10 seconds? Maybe? Oh, come on. See, I gotta go like on the railing. I'm missing like key jumping opportunities. All right, come on. Top 14 is not going to do it. We need the top. We need top 10. Not going to get top 10, though, if we play stupid games like that. There we go. No, oh. That was like the worst timed lightning you could ever have. This whole situation is just bad timing. Ah, I'll take what, 8? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Don't love it. Definitely don't love it. But it's a start. I mean, I was in second. I was in second with maybe like a 1/6 of the lap left, you know? And I got destroyed. Waiting for tax time to get switched to Mario Kart. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we put it on. I don't think we use pure cash to get it. I'll just say that. But I'm happy we got it, honestly. Like, it'll be worth it at some point. Mario Kart is definitely so much fun and worth it right now. And then, you know, I'll get Metroid and Pokemon will get on this and all that jazz. So, I'm happy that I... Plus, you know, sadly, nowadays in this economy, you never know if Nintendo's going to raise, just like Xbox and maybe PlayStation will do, but definitely Xbox, right? If they raise the price and the Switch 2 is actually more expensive, say in... you know, 6-9 months from now versus now. You know, this was like $508 with tax, so it's like, that's worth it. I think it's worth it. It will definitely be worth it by the end because, you know, I'll just be able to play stuff on it. You shouldn't have used the speed till closer to the end. Well, no, that wouldn't have worked because they did the lightning bolt. I would have got smacked by the lightning bolt, which would have knocked the mushrooms out in general. So that might actually have hurt me. I mean, I was kind of screwed to begin with, let's be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I love the game, honestly. General Zamora. That's a nice name. Like General Grievous. I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's got just enough chaos, and a lot of the maps I like just how... I like the maps that kind of change from lap to lap, right? Which Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did a little bit, right? But then this one, it's like every single, almost every single race, like lap 1, then into lap 2, like it's the same map, but it's like a totally different part. You're not like literally just repeating, you know, the same sections. Like you're not going around to a circle. Some maps, I'd say maybe like 4, you know, do that, but most of them don't do that, which I really like. Really like. Hyper and Rex, what's going on, buddy? Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. No, this is gonna come back to bite me, I can just tell. We just gotta be smart here. Oh, I want the boosts. What happened? No! It's okay. That's okay, too. No worries there. Bombs aren't going to scare me. I don't even know what that ability is. I never in all my time... I love that when you get knocked off, you lose all your abilities. That's just my favorite part of this game. I think I'm destined for, like, the 8 to 12 zone. Okay, so you just gotta... Shoot, I gotta go on this. No! No! I wanted to, like, go on the rails. That would have probably helped. I've seen a lot of people do, like, some tricks. Oh, Bowser. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. How am I an 18? Come on. Well, okay, I can see that now. I need a miracle. And this actually is one of the maps. That is just the same thing each time. Yeah, we don't stand a good chance of getting in the top 10 here. We need like something amazing. That's not amazing. That's not gonna help. I gotta just hope like everybody else maybe, right, can hurt each other, and then can kind of come in and steal. Like this is a good right here. I need something. Okay. Just not ideal at all. Like I need this group here to like just like completely fall apart and hurt each other. Oh, 9, I think. Yeah, very close to 8. Very close. So I'm consistent, if nothing else. You know. Are there ratings in the game? No, I don't think so. Well, this is multiplayer, so I'm not really shooting for ratings. Well, there's the numbers. Yeah, actually, no, that's not true. I just lied to you, I guess. There are like the numbers, but you start at whatever you start at, and then so the higher your number is, like when you're on the leaderboard here. Oh, so this is cool, because this is just like... This is probably what you want to do to, like, figure out how to... Am I going backwards, by the way? I played it with the 3 of us, my wife and my daughter and me. And we just went through all of the... We did that knockout battle, which was pretty fun. Like, it's like a battle royale. Like, you got to do laps. And each time you have to be in a higher spot. So, like, you need to be in the top 20. Then you need to be in the top, 16. And I actually was the first one out. I don't remember. I think they came in 2nd and 3rd. And I came in, like, 5th. And I think you needed to be in the top 4, like, for one of the last races. So, then it's, like, knockout tour or something. Like, that's really fun. I think that's a clever idea. And then I didn't do the open world stuff. I haven't done so I don't even know. I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. Oh, nice. Yeah, we might watch How to Train. Eventually, I think we'll watch How to Train Your Dragon. I did play... Oh, man, Brick Boy. Rainbow Road, I think, is the best map, to be honest with you. We did Rainbow Road, and it's just legendary. Legendary. Easily... I truly believe it's my favorite map. There's a couple water levels that are very cool. Very cool. But Rainbow Road, I think, has this grand kind of feel to it. Like it's the last map, or it's got the feel of the last map, Oh, Jesus. Y Squad Gaming, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. We'll see what happens over the next 24 hours, but I'm definitely going to play the Gears of War beta. We'll see if I do anything with it, but I'm definitely going to play it. So that might be up kind of next. I'm working my way through a couple Pokemon Emerald. I'm on the 3rd gym battle. A lot of fun. A lot of grinding. Okay. I don't like being in 19th place, though. Can we go this way? There we go. And then I actually started Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the other day too. I'm kind of working my way through that for videos on both of those, for videos on Back to the Past. No! And I had the... I really thought I could kind of chain that. Oh, I really thought I could chain it. You gotta watch those edges in this game, seriously. Get out of my way, Jack. Stupid bananas. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? It's just annoying, like, because I don't wanna, yeah, you son of a biscuit. I'm coming, specifically I'm coming after that man. Okay, whatever. Come on, get the mushroom. There you go. Well, this is not ideal. This isn't ideal at all. Okay, we need something. There's no, like, corners to cut is kind of the issue with this, though. And, like, being big, that's not going to help. What? No! I didn't know that. Oh, it's that Jack. Look at that. Oh, that was so bad. That was unbelievably bad. To be honest, I would have been, I think, top 10 if, for some reason, me flying into the right of those lines, I guess, that just eliminated me. That was pretty stupid, but whatever. Gonna see Jurassic Park? I think we are. I actually think we are going to see Jurassic Park. And my wife wants to... only because of my wife. My wife wants to see it. So I do think we will... I do think we're going to see it. We're going to see Ballerina this weekend. So I don't think I'll do a review, but we are going to see Ballerina Jurassic Park. And then we'll see Superman. And I think we will actually also see Fantastic Four. I think it's won us over enough. But I think that's it. Like, I think after that, like, I looked at the rest of the year. I don't know if there's anything else that I would actually see in theaters, at least. I think I'd maybe see stuff at home. But yeah, I think Ballerina. Oh, dear. I think Ballerina, Jurassic Park, Superman, Fantastic Four. So 4 more times. I mean, that's, to be honest with you, 4 times plus plus the movies that we just saw. Mission Impossible and Lilo and Stitch, like, you know. Oh, gotta do a water one. More times I've gone to the movies here than, you know, more times I've gone to the movies than maybe the last 2 years. Any updates for Doki V? No joke, I actually looked up that, if there were any updates for that game last week. There was not anything. Not anything, but if I see anything on Doki V, that's definitely a priority. I'll call it a priority game. You know, I would cover it on the channel. But yeah, I did actually look it up a couple days ago, / last week. I did not play. Oh shoot, I'm not looking at the screen. I did not play. I looked through the classics. I looked at the GameCube games, but I did not select any. Isn't it Stadium is one of them? I do want to try it. I definitely want to try it. I wanted Emerald to be there because there's the Game Boy section. And I don't pay much attention. Honestly, like, I don't pay much attention to what is added to the, like, Nintendo stuff. So it kind of was just surprising, like, seeing anything. And I was hoping Emerald could be there because I am playing it in different ways, let's say. Okay, all right, focus. All right, so the goal here, I mean, so 8 was my best. I gotta get in the top 6, right? 6 or 5. Okay, that's okay. I kind of needed to slow down. Kind of needed it. We got this. By the way, game visually looks beautiful. I really should have tried to hit somebody, shouldn't I? Okay. No. Man, it doesn't really... it's not really smart to, like, get so close to people in this game. Okay, let's see if I can cut through here. There we go, there we go. That was kind of worth it. Yeah, my trajectory was not I guess I could have hard turned, but that wasn't looking likely. Okay, we gotta shoot for like a double. There we go. Oh, right. Okay. That's nice. No biggie. We'll get him on the next one. See, this is beautiful. I mean, this is just beautiful. Not close enough to drift. Speaking of drifting, did you see that new Fast and Furious ride at Universal? Looks great. I don't do roller coasters, though, so I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. I can see a path here. We're not going to drift, though, because that's just going to mess me up. Come on. Top 6-ish. Well, we're in the path. I mean, we are in it right now. Like, we couldn't be more in it. The issue is everybody's in it. I'm gonna go this way. You just gotta go the way of, like, the least. Oh, Jesus. No! Okay, this wasn't the last lap, but this is not a good spot. Like, we gotta bridge the gap. It just gets too chaotic. Like, just too much. We gotta go for a double. And we gotta try to follow it. There we go. I don't love this. I don't love my positioning. I don't love that I don't have anything to help me. But I think we're going to get like a top 12 finish. Yeah. Top 10. I want to get top 5. Okay. I came here to spam and troll the chat. You've done a pretty bad job. You haven't done nothing. That's okay, though. Portal player, what's going on? I'm playing with the Joy-Cons. I actually really like how it feels, but I don't... We have a controller for the Switch. I don't think it's the Elite controller. We don't really try. We don't go out of our way. I don't have the Elite controller for Xbox or PlayStation. You know, the one thing I do try to get, even though I like rarely use it, is the headphones. I always try to get like PS5. I have the PS5 headphones, and they're really good. But I use them so sparingly. You would think I'm trying to like not break them, which maybe I secretly am trying to not break them. Okay, now I'm looking at the chat and I'm not paying attention. So I'm just gonna drop all the way down here. It's weird. Yeah. The game, I truly believe, functions far differently than Mario Kart 8. I have seen all the Mind's Eye stuff. I've just kind of kept my mouth shut. You know, one of the things I try to do, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about making a video on it actually today. And, you know, one of my kind of moral ground things is like, you know, I haven't played it, so maybe I should just shut up about it. You know, I don't really think it's fair to you guys. It's not fair to them, even though, you know, I saw this coming. I saw the Mind's Eye stuff coming a mile away, and I'm not pleased with what's happened. But I also didn't play it, and some people are saying some okay stuff about it. So, I don't know. I think generally I want to keep my mouth shut just for the best of everything. Yeah, I saw that clip. That was like Wednesday, right? The Superman stuff looks so good. I'm excited. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to have enough for a boost. Yeah. The Superman stuff looked really good. I mean, I was going to kind of see that no matter what. It's looked better and better each time. I think Fantastic Four has actually kind of stood out, too, where it's like I really don't think I was going to see it as of, like, a month ago. But I think I will now. Movie tickets are just so expensive. Especially when you're not like the, I'm not like the Elite Stubs member or whatever. So it's like, And I buy them online, and the stupid convenience fees, can be like $5 to $10, and it's like, it's so stupid. Just to order a ticket, just to get a ticket, you have to pay however much money you have to pay. Okay, was throwing a red shell at me in like 9th place really necessary? Like, is that gonna help your cause? 'Cause I personally don't think so. Okay, I think we're dealing with bots that are right behind me, so this is getting bad. Come on, can I land on David? I can drift David. There we go. We're just going to kind of mind our own business. No, that was a bad time. I thought I could get through that little patch still as a big guy. All right, we can do this. We just have to... I need something. Like, where's the bullet bills? Where's bullet bill when you need them? Okay, there we go. Now we just kind of rock here. And we're going to probably go small. Yep, that's okay. Shoot. Come on. I don't know what that does. I've never gotten that before, but here we are. Okay, I just got to kind of create chaos here. Come on. No! I don't know why I did that, because now I kind of have to... God, I mean, like, when you get in, there's no stopping it. Like, why does everybody else get a bullet bill? Where are mine? Okay, alright. I mean, you can kind of quickly get back, you know? Come on, just gotta keep jumping. Blue shell. I guess that's helpful, but it's not. I deserve that. I deserve that because of what I did to that man. I apologize. Ah. Like, I work so hard, right, to get back into the top 7, and here I am in 16th. Like it didn't even happen. Like I wasn't even doing all that. Okay, I see a path. Okay, well that was my path, but whatever, David. I mean, I love the map. It's a little frustrating the situation we are in, especially not getting a box there. That was bad of me. Oh, I thought maybe I could use that as some sort of jumping platform. I guess not. This is what happens too when you only play these levels one time, like I don't. But this is the finish, so we need something really good here. No, other way. Oh, I feel like I finished in front of David. Well, 12. I think I should have got 11. I'll fight for 11. You know. Ballerina's really good. I believe you. Yeah, I want to see it really badly. On SW2. What's the Switch 2? Like the actual console, or is SW2 something else? I like it. It's much bigger than I thought. I really like the Joy-Cons quite a bit. And I think the Switch is like, it's meaty. I thought it wasn't going to be that big, you know? Stadium 1 and 2 are on N64. It should be Coliseum in the other one. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely... It's definitely... Oh, dear, what's going on? I gotta get more into, like, the retro. I mean, I'm trying to do that. No, I didn't want to do Cheap Cheap Falls. Oh, Rainbow Road was a choice, and I didn't even pick it. Well, Rainbow Road's gonna win out. I literally didn't mean to press that button, so that was my mistake. But, anyway. Yeah, I gotta, like, get more into the retro Nintendo stuff. They don't make it easy. You know, Pokemon Emerald is $300. You know that? Physically, to get it? $300. So we're left with other methods, let's just say, to play that game. Good game, Steve Man 92. I hold no resentment for anybody that beats me. I'd have to hate too many people, and I'm not that kind of person. No, good game. Yeah, no, I'm afraid of heights, so I don't do roller coasters. I've done like 2 in my life, and I've hated it, so I would never do it. It does look chaotic. It really does. Oh yeah, the Five Nights game did drop today. You're right. My daughter will probably check that out. But we got her the Help Wanted one, and she didn't even play it. Like I have it physically on PS4. Never played it. Never opened it. Get A-list. It's worth it. It is worth it if you go. I don't really actually like going to the I don't go often. So it definitely is worth it. But to be honest, I'll have seen maybe 6 movies by the end of this year. That's it. That's all I've seen. So I really don't see a lot of movies, and I don't really want to. So that's just kind of where I stand. Did they shorten these? I think they shorten Rainbow Road, don't they? Because there's no lead up to it. There's supposed to be... Okay. All my momentum... We gotta get down on the ground here. All my momentum just freaking disappeared. Come on. Focus. Yeah, the Switch, it's heavy. It's a big console. My wife has the ROG, and I don't touch it often, you know? And honestly, I don't really touch the Switch often either, so so feeling the Switch too is man, it's you could do some damage with it, can't you? So I'm impressed though. I'm impressed. I want to get more games, but at the same time I don't because of just how expensive they are and just there's really nothing that interests me that's out. Like Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, from what I've seen, is very not good in terms of the new stuff actually ruins it, not helps it. So I definitely don't want to support that. My sister actually got a Switch too, and she got the Crash Insane trilogy, which I didn't even know was on the Switch too. But that's one I would consider. I don't even have that physically. I don't even have the Crash Insane trilogy physically. I feel like I should get it on PS4 because, isn't it? It's probably a virtual game key or whatever on Switch. It's probably not worth it, just because of the data that's on the thing. Come on! Oh man, that was tight. All right, here we go. Isn't this the final lap or no? I do go to AMC, yeah. I mean, I guess I get why it costs so much, but I don't think it really should cost that. I mean, I shouldn't have used that. Shouldn't have used that. Okay, all right. This is a sprint, this is a marathon, not a sprint. So we gotta kind of pace ourselves here. It's hard to not be happy with how I'm doing so far. There we go, there we go, there we go. Steal whoever. Okay, we'll use that now. Oh yeah, build up some speed. No! Oh, I didn't mean to use the banana. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Yeah, I'm not going to be bringing it to... Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, if I went to the movies more, I would definitely get it. We have the free one, whatever the free one is. I mean, we've gotten a popcorn for free, so that's fun, you know? Oh, I don't like the banana. I don't like this guy having multiple bananas. He used it already. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Come on. Oh, where did that guy come from? It's best to not use it. I mean, I could try for a kill shot, and it would be it'd be amazing, but it's not worth it because of what could happen to me, you know? And there's also karma to think about, you know? So, not worth it. Even with those things, now it's worth it. Oh, what am I supposed to do with that? Try to outrace the shell? That, I don't know why I did that. That was a huge mistake. Not bad. I mean, that's my best fourth. That's pretty good. But I had second. I messed that one up. Mario Kart games are brutal. They are. I know, really. Realistically, they have one launch game. One really. I mean, the thing is, right? The Switch 2 has the system seller the day of. It's got a system seller, which you could argue that the PS5 and Xbox took years. You could argue does the Xbox even have a system seller? And then PlayStation, I mean, you could probably argue that one too, because so many of the games technically are on PC. Like, what are the big system sellers? This is a bigger system seller than anything either of those two could do, you know? It's a Mario Kart game. It's going to do unreal numbers, you know? Resident Evil Life of Chuck. That looks fun. It probably, yeah. Well, my sister never. She texted me. She texted me and said, "What do you think about?" Because my birthday is in 2 weeks, right? So she texts me and she says, "What do you think of Crash Insane Trilogy?" And I said, "Oh, it's incredible." And I kind of assumed like she meant for herself. I wasn't 100% sure. I said, "Oh, it's incredible." And I said, like, "You mean for you, right?" And then she said, "Yeah." And I said, "Yeah, it's really good. It's hard. It's a hard game." My stories, right, of playing Crash my whole life, and it was the first game I ever played, all that jazz. My sister, I don't know if she must have played it a couple times, but, like, it's not her thing. So, yeah. But then that got me thinking. I don't even have it. I don't even have it physically. I have it digitally. What's going on, RMX? It's, yeah, I completely, like, respect that. Like, I think for most people, the thing, well, I don't know. Like, it's tough to use the phrases I like to use, right? Because it's like, well, it did 3.5 million. It's the highest selling console of all time for its time period. Because I want to say, like, for most people, right, like, it wouldn't be enough, but I don't know. I actually feel like a lot of people, it is enough, you know. I think in the grand scheme of things, yeah, one game is not enough. Now, what I will say, okay, to be honest, they have a pretty okay stretch here because you got Donkey Kong next month, and I'm not gonna get it because I'm not paying $70 for it after this. But you have Donkey Kong, and then you maybe Pokemon's next, right? So Pokemon's huge. Now that's on both, right? But I mean, it's gonna probably run 30 times better on the Switch 2. So it's like you get that as a Switch 2 game, even if it's $10 more. So you got Pokemon. So you have Mario Kart, which it doesn't get any bigger, right? Mario Kart is like the #1 selling Switch thing. Okay, so you do Mario Kart, and then you do Pokemon, and it's like, okay, that's #2. And then you do Metroid, which is not like the most popular. I mean, it's highly acclaimed, right? But it's not. It's never been the system seller. But so that's kind of like for somebody like me, you know what I mean? So just in the first 6 months, you got Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, Pokemon, Metroid. That is really good, you know? Like, yeah, you could do Smash and a 3D Mario and Zelda. But those are coming, you know, Animal Crossing. Like, you'll get those, right? So it's like, I think as a start. Oh, wait, that was it? That was the whole race? I got 4th again. Pretty good. So as a whole launch kind of window, that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo has never been, like, we got the Wii as a family out of, like, well, everybody has to get the Wii, right? Like, so that's why we got the Wii. But like Wii Sports, of course, is legendary, and Super Mario Galaxy became one of my favorite games of all time, my favorite Mario game of all time, 1 and 2. So yeah, I mean, I was never too, like, I don't know, I was never too deep. Zelda's growing up, never really played almost any. I played a couple. Pokemon, like I skipped multiple, including Emerald. Never played Emerald. What other franchises? I mean, like I played whatever was before the newest Smash Ultimate. I played whatever was before that, but that's it. I don't know if I've played a Donkey Kong game in my entire life, to be honest with you. Mario Kart, I think I've only ever played 8. I don't think I've ever played any of the other ones. So Nintendo has definitely been the weakest. It's where I need to kind of learn, you know? Because I think I'm missing out on, like, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem I love. Stuff like that. Yeah. The first 6 months, I think, are honestly... They may not be like, you know, you always would probably want more, right? You want as many system sellers as you can, you know, or even as a consumer, you want as many reasons to get the console as possible, right? So I definitely get that. But from like the competition, right? Like from who you're competing with, those first 6 months, I mean, you tell me when's the last time we got 6 months that good from as a launch of even going back to like PS4. Was the first 6 months that good? I don't think so. I guess that's assuming that they're all good games, but I think so. It should be a good game. Donkey Kong, I think, is going to be a great game, and I think Metroid better be a good game. I'll tell you that. Metroid better be a good game. As for Horizon, oh nice, the Horizon video. I have found Horizon videos to be some of the strangest videos on the internet. They can either do really well or really terrible. But that's cool you're covering it. I'm wondering what's going on with the multiplayer. Twilight Princess, yeah. I've played like here and there. I don't think I've ever played a Zelda game from beginning to end. From beginning to end, I don't think that's ever happened. But I've experienced a few. Mainly handhelds. Mainly handhelds. Even like growing up as a kid, like we just didn't, like we had the Game Boy, so there was like that. Game Boy DS. No, oh my god. You stupid car. That was my fault. That was my fault. I had it. I mean, I was in the top 2. I was literally in second place. I don't know why I said top 2. That's pretty stupid. I was number 2. I was in second place, and now I'm very lonely back here in 14th. It's hard. Okay, we're going to cut through. We're definitely... I've seen this be played out before. I've seen this on Twitter. Don't know if that helped. Don't know if that helped at all. I also don't like being this close to Boo with his stupid green shells. Don't like this at all. Okay, we can kind of cut through here. Turn. Turn. Okay, it's almost a straight shot. Oh, I really wanted to try. Oh, did I get second? I might have cut him off. I did. Yes. Oh, my God. That was clutch. Came in at the end there hot. Man, that worked kind of just perfectly for me. I see. A Ninja Gaiden 4, yeah, I'll cover Ninja Gaiden for sure. There's been so many games that were shown, you know, like last week that, I don't know, like, I've had to, I was going to do a Pragmata video, then I read like 5 previews, and they were only able to play 20 minutes of Pragmata, and it sounds really good, but it's like the same info. It's the same, like, 5 sentences that everybody is saying for Pragmata. So it's like, you know, I don't really want to, I don't know. I want to try to do videos that that haven't really been done, or talk about things that haven't been said about 5-6 times. So So I'm kind of struggling. I guess my point is kind of struggling to find some video. I got some ideas for this weekend that are already done. I want to do some rematch videos next week. FBC Firebreak. Those are 2 games over this next week I'll cover. I've done, 2 Death Stranding videos. I got 2 more the next 2 days. For Saturday, Sunday, we'll have more Death Stranding stuff. So, definitely, just different. The game's coming out, And once we get to late June, we'll start doing kind of the mid-year stuff that I do. I'll rank every game I've played so far. I'll rank all the games coming out in the fall. I will... what else will I do? We'll talk about what's going on, my What's Going On series. What's going on with blank games. There's only 14 people. That's weird. I think about giving Ninja Guy... Yeah, 4 looks really good. I don't know what just happened with the mic there. 4 looks really good. No, I only have a sister. That's quite enough. I did Rainbow Road. I did Rainbow Road. It's not my choice when everybody votes it. But yeah, I have a younger sister. She's nice. She has this game. We're probably gonna... I haven't used the voice... actually, Portal Player, are you still here? Have you used the voice chat on this yet? Because that's one thing that I haven't experienced. I've seen other people use it. Looks pretty... I don't know how to use it, like, myself, though. So I wonder... I don't know. Like, obviously, I have her phone number, so we might just talk that way. But I want to give Nintendo... if Nintendo is going to get to 21st century with the voice stuff or the connecting stuff with players, I want to give them a chance, right? Come on. Come on. Man, just everybody's here. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I mean, once you see somebody behind you, it's like it's too late. They've already used you. They've already used you. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, I was going to run over Mario. Alright, I don't know how this happened, but suddenly we're in first place. So this is fun. We're not going to panic. We're not going to let it get to us, right? That's what we have to try to not do. We just got to go straight. Literally just go straight. Quite simple. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. That was a good hit. I really probably shouldn't have used the shell. I was just mad. I let anger. I became Anakin there for a second. You don't want that to happen to you. Okay, just play it safe. Play it safe. We're going to get in second or third. I'm happy with that result. Second. You know, the last, 5 matches we have done consistently, I'd say elite, right? If you make it, the top 3 several times, you're an elite player. I think that's fair to say. Pat myself on the back. Yeah, I'm not opposed to collabing. Life sometimes gets in the way, but I try to make time. It just has to make sense. I try to leverage the other. I've done back to the past videos with a couple people that I think have worked out pretty well. Oh, thank you, Nick. Yeah, I like that video quite a bit. I wish more people would watch the Last of Us video. The Last of Us video, I think, was one of my better... I mean, from start to finish, right? I played it, and that was... Oh, dear. I mean, that was probably 16, 17 hour-long game. And then it was... I think the video was 38 minutes long. But I think when I recorded it, it was 42, 43, and I, cut stuff. That took a while. That video took a lot of time, I'd say, to create. And Christy, I think, did a really, really good job with the thumbnail. I think people will see it. I think YouTube will spread it out eventually. But I'm very proud of the Last of Us video, and then this upcoming week we got some Death Stranding videos on Back to the Past. So I'm very excited. Very excited. Blood Rain 4. Oh, I've never even played a Blood Rain 4. That sounds like you want to say Ninja Gaiden. Isn't Blood Rain a separate franchise? I've never played Blood Rain. Oh, come on. But I do think that's the joy of Back to the Past, is that I can play games that I've never played before. Oh, lordy. I gotta keep... Okay. What I don't love... you know, what they kind of did is I think they kind of fixed the sensitivity of when the thing is behind you, whatever it might be. Now, the issue with that is if you don't use your abilities, like, man, they... Oh, that was the perfect boo placement. Oh, my God. Okay, we have a chance. Hold on. We got a chance. We gotta freaking get ahead here. There's some distance. Only a blue shell could stop this, which will definitely happen. But that boo I used at just the perfect moment, and we got to take advantage here. I wish I could cut this. I can, but it's going to cost me. Okay, that's fine too. No worries. Don't panic. Panicking is the enemy. Oh, I wanted the double. That's okay. Ain't nobody needs it. A coin? I hate... I hate him. Oh, come on. Oh, it was right before... Oh, wait, no, that wasn't even the finish. That's annoying. Can I use this to... Wait, what does that do? That didn't help me. That didn't help me at all. I really thought that was the last lap because I was kind of easing off the gas, you know? Yeah, I don't like this guy very much. I managed to successfully use him, though, as a drifting opportunity. But, you know... Shoot. I was going to say, we really need these... We need a double ability here. Okay. No, I don't like those bananas at all. Okay, we have a bomb, but we're going to kind of play it safe. There we go. Oh, man, I hope I ruined somebody's day. But we got first place. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I thought that was beautiful. Nerdy Giant, what's going on, buddy? Oh, thank you, Nick. Yeah, let me know what you think. I think I did a good job on it. I'm proud of The Last of Us. Last of Us, Death Stranding. Got a couple other ones on the docket. Like I said, I'm going to do Pokemon Emerald will be a video there. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood will be a video. And then very soon, I'm actually going to play all 3 Mafia games, probably in the next week and a half. Not all in the next, in a week and a half, I won't have played all 3 Mafia games, but I will start them. And the first 2 are pretty short, so I think I stand a chance to beat those pretty quickly. But want to get those done before Mafia 3. See, the one thing is, like, I'm getting these higher placements, but I'm not using... Oh, I like, actually, the zoo thing. That's pretty cool. There we go. There we go. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I'd have to play him. Hey, it's an excuse to buy old games or to do something else with them, let's say. Oh yeah, Alters is on Game Pass? I didn't even remember that. But yeah, I saw that. I saw Alters came out and people really like it. I kind of don't know what it's about. But... And to be honest, there's just too many games. Like, Firebreak is not, I think, going to get the love. And it's even from me, okay? I don't think from the audience it's going to get much attention at all. But from me, it's not going to get as much love as it deserves because the second rematch comes out, FBC Firebreak is gone. At least for, like, that couple days. But, like, rematch, I'm just so excited. for that game to be out. I don't think I can talk about it, but there's another game that I think I'll be playing. It's kind of, well, it's new. It'll be a new game that I'm covering. I'll just say that. I don't know what I can say, so I won't say nothing. I don't know what that does. I'd really like to know what that does. What is with all those bombs? I don't love not getting items. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Doing pretty okay here. Can you just jump as many times as you want? Does this help you? I don't think that helps you, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. Jesus. Oh, that boomerang's totally... They're totally going to snipe me. Yeah. That was obvious. That was obvious. I love being in first to then be in 12th. Because if you... Or 14th. Because if you think about it, all you do is you add that second number and it's the same thing, right? Like the difference between 1 and 12 is just adding a 2 to the end. It's really nothing different. Okay. I'm gonna make them all pay. I'm gonna be like Ellie. I'm gonna take... I don't know what I should say. It's a Mario Kart thing. I'm gonna like... You know what Ellie said in the last was part 2, right? Oh, cut a corner. Not ideal. Not ideal because that's the finish line, isn't it? Dang it. I ruined my top 5 streak. Now I'm in 6th. All right, we'll do one more match. One more race. I am very interested in Digimon, actually. I was thinking of potentially playing Digimon Story, right? The last one, because I have it. I got it on a GameStop sale back in the day. I think I got it for like $5. So I'm very interested. The big issue, is it comes out, I think, a day after Ghost of Yote. Or it's somewhere in that. Like, within a 2-day time, Directive 8020, Ghost of Yote, and Digimon come out. Now, if we're being real, Digimon, I think, is the game that has to wait of those 3. Which I think is okay, because I'm not like... I like Digimon, and I played Digimon World back in the day. Classic. And, but I think it will sadly be the game that waits, unless, I don't know, unless I get it early or something. I'll do this dinosaur one. But I am very... Oh, no. What are you saying? Aw, if that was Sam... but yeah, no, I'm pretty excited for... Oh, look at that. The map just keeps on going. But yeah, no, I'm pretty excited for Digimon. Because I will get it at some point. Like, honestly, it kind of screams, you know how I got, like, Sonic Generations for, like, Black Friday, Christmas? It kind of screams like that type of game. Digimon screams like, get it for Black Friday, it'll be half off type thing. We always, as a family, or at least my wife and I, like we do it for, I mean, we spend a lot of money for Christmas on our daughter, but for my wife and I, we always hold on to a little, like, budget for Black Friday, and we say, like, okay, this is how much you're allowed to spend for Black Friday, and I always try to save a little for, because you know a game's going to go on sale, right? And you just pick that game up. 2 weeks after Silent Hill. Yeah. Silent Hill's and Silent Hill's in a tough spot too. But I have to do it. You know, I must. Because it's Silent Hill, and then, yeah, within like 8 days. Okay. All right. I kind of made that work somehow. But yeah, Silent Hill, and then it's what I just said. Silent Hill, Directive 8020, Ghost, Digimon. So it's like, come on. I mean, Silent Hill I gotta beat by the time those games come out. So I'm gonna have like 6-7 days. I'm gonna have to really go hard, which I will. There will be nothing that stops me. There's too many coins. How is it only... Come on. Oh, if you throw the boomerang at somebody that's giant, it just breaks the boomerang. First time I didn't learn that till right now. Tough learning you know, you have to take those learning opportunities though. 2 boomerangs? Are we serious? Isn't 1 annoying enough? Probably not. Wait, was that a piranha? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there is no piranha in this game, is there? Well, there is, like, the character, but there's not the ability. Interesting. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. It's one of my main things is, like, to just drift, like, nonstop, and that can really bite you. Really bite you. Okay, you gotta cut that corner. Are you serious? I mean, none of this stuff is helping. Oh my god. It looks like you could actually do that, but whatever. Okay, well, this isn't gonna be... I can't end it here. This is embarrassing. This is why I don't show my face, because I'm too ashamed to. Come on. I mean, we can still make some sort of desperate last second. But see, like, everybody else has abilities too, so it's like, what are you supposed to do? Especially then when you get hit by a mother effing star. Yeah, no. We're gonna do another one. I'm not finishing in 18th place. We're not gonna finish there. I think I've played with the same group each. I mean, it's a talented group of people. All right, final race. So, okay. So, in this... See, you can drop. I guess it leads you to kind of just not part of the map. Rosalina bus tour, that's fun. Alright, we gotta... I'm not gonna set expectations, but we just have to do better than 18th. Like, that's a fair expectation. That's a fair spot. Oh yeah, I think it'll be kind of refreshing, you know, because like Mind's Eye wanted to be, right, like just a direct story, like linear story type thing, right? But it didn't. It conveyed. I mean, they said it, but it just, I don't know. I don't really know how I'm trying to explain it. I think Mafia, like going in, just fully knowing, like, okay, it's gonna be a game that is like an 8-hour thing. Highly linear, but just very high quality in every aspect. I think it's gonna freaking rock. So I'm pretty. That would be like if I were to do a list right now, ranking my most anticipated games of the second half. Mafia would probably be top 3. Like Mafia, Death Stranding, and Silent Hill would probably be... Oh, no, Ghost of Yote. Shoot. Top 4. It'd be top 4. Somewhere in the top 4, I'd say. So I have high hopes. Like, of the however many games I'm going to get in the fall, it's my 4th most. And after Death Stranding, it would be top 3, I guess. Oh, we got to pick. We didn't pick a direction. Okay, that's okay. Sometimes you can't decide. Sometimes you can't pick. Come on. Okay. I wasn't really aiming for that banana, but I think we gotta get rid of these green shells. Did that go right through her? Because it certainly looked on my end like it did. Stupid bananas, man. I think all 3 of my red shells hit all 3 of her bananas. Okay, see, the bomb is rather dangerous, so we're going to get rid of that. The bomb's dangerous because if somebody, like, runs into you or something, I don't know, something happens. You don't want a bomb attached to your back, right? You don't want it. Come on. No. Okay, pretty sure I drifted the... I don't love that. I'm very confident I drifted the right way, but whatever. Yep. Simple mistake is what's going to kill me. We gotta go for potential here. Like, what is the flower supposed to do to help me? We're just trying to, like, cause a commotion, I guess. Out of the way, Mario. Come on, we just have to kind of pick our lane. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Like, those don't help. Those don't help at all. I'm in 17th place, and it's giving me a shell. Not mushrooms, not anything that could make me go faster. It's giving me... And this is it, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I guess I beat my last one, but that was terrible. Well, that's okay. That's okay. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. There'll be videos later tonight. There'll be videos tomorrow. We'll see about Gears of War. Maybe doing that on, maybe like Back to the Past or something. Kind of makes sense. All right. Thanks for being here. We'll see you.